What up, YouTube? G Foley here once again, back with another video for you guys. And today's topic, I want to talk to you guys about Jussie Smollet and him being officially charged with a felony filing a false police report. You know, it comes out that he was pretty much lying about the whole situation of him being jumped by these MAGA hat-wearing white people, you know, that they jumped him, calling them racial slurs, homophobic slurs. You know, they did the whole investigation in Chicago, the police department, and they concluded that he was lying about the whole thing. Not only was he lying, that he planned this whole thing out in advance. He sent a letter to himself, you know, a racist letter to himself, hoping that it would get news attention. And when that didn't get news attention, then he hatched this plan to get jumped and to blame them. And I just, the reason it makes me so mad is because I don't get what was the purpose? What was the reasoning behind it? What did he hope to get out of it? I mean, he had a good career on Empire. He was going to get other things because of his role on Empire, such as the other people that star on there. They all getting other opportunities and other TV shows and movies. So I'm kind of wondering, why did he do this? He didn't need the career boost. He didn't need any of the publicity. He was getting it. So I don't get what was the purpose behind it. You know, it blows my mind. It was the stupidest thing ever. You know, it was just very fucking stupid. Like, why? But what makes me so angry is when people do things like this, make false reports, and when they cry wolf, it takes away from the real victims out there, the people that are really going through racism and have to deal with bigotry on a day-to-day basis. It takes away from actual victims when people like that lie and shit, especially, and not to mention it's giving a lot of people that are on that other side of the fence ammunition for them to say, see, racism don't exist. See, America's so great that you had to hire Nigerians to do racism. And it's just like, you giving them ammunition, you know, to say that racism don't exist when clearly racism fucking exists. We had Nazis marching the fucking streets. So don't tell me racism don't exist. But when you do, when black people, when minorities, you know, when they do things like that, it gives them more ammunition to say that false claim. So I hate that he did that. And like I said, he did it for no reason. He didn't need the extra publicity. He didn't need any of that. He already had a good career. He just released that album not too long ago. He's on a hit TV show. Well, hit TV show. Empire not that good. I don't watch that shit. But I know somebody watching it. Fox, notorious for canceling shit. They ain't cancel that, so somebody's watching. So hit TV show. So he's starring on that. He didn't need to do this. You know, there's speculation that he did it because there was rumors of him being written off of the show and things like that. And even if that was true, bruh, you can go get acting gigs elsewhere. You can go be in Tyler Perry loves people like you. He would have loved to put you in a fucking movie. You had different options, different avenues you could have did. You didn't have to do this, and now basically he ruined his whole fucking career. He ruined his whole career and might go to jail. You know, he's been indicted filing false police reports. That's a felony. He might get jail or prison time for that shit. So, like I said, was it worth it in the end? That's my whole thing is, was it worth it? Probably wasn't. He done ruined his whole entire career. Like, even if he just gets some shit like maybe probation or some shit, ain't nobody going to hire him for anything now. He's always going to be ridiculed. He'll always be under ridicule and scrutiny for that shit. You know, so like I said, I don't feel bad for him. He made his own bet. He has to lie in it. He ruined his entire career because he didn't want to he didn't want to do the hard work. He wanted a quick, fast way to get notoriety, to publicity. He wanted to do it the fast, cheap way instead of doing it through hard work like other actors are doing. So, you know, but the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I also want to keep the same energy too. because I got on Liam Neeson last week when he did what he did, when he said what he said. I got on him about it. So I gotta keep the same energy when it concerns people, black people too, that do it too, that are using discrimination and things like that, because I know there are some Trump supporters out there that aren't racist and things like that. You know, everybody had their own reasons for voting for him. So him discriminating against y'all, I get it, you know, I get the sentiment. So I want to keep the same energy that I don't like racism and discrimination and bigotry on either side, whether it's black people doing it or whether it's white people doing it. I don't like it, period. You know, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to make this video. But anyways, I'm about to get out of here. You guys can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts on this topic. What do you think should happen? Do you think he deserves to go to prison? Do you think he's being treated fairly? Let's talk about it. G4 Lee here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.